Hello everyone, it's Lushawn. If you've just found my channel, welcome. And if you are returning to my channel, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I truly do appreciate it. Here on my channel, I'm into a lot of budgeting, planning, got crafts, and also just everything that is my lifestyle. You can find here. So if you are interested, please click that subscribe button and also click the notification bell so that you are aware whenever I upload a video. So let's go ahead and jump right into this video. This will be my second paycheck, and this will be for May 15th through the end of the month. So if you are interested in how I allocate these funds for this paycheck, then let's go ahead and take a look at the numbers. Alrighty then, so as you all know, I'm in my Erin Condren. It's my ride or die planner for all of my budgeting needs. And I showed you all a sneaky peeky. I don't remember which video it was, but just some different things I've been doing that's coming. But I just wanted to show you this pretty candle holder that I made. Isn't that bling times like to the 5th power? So yeah, just sneaky peeky. All right, so let's go ahead and turn to that in the planner. And we are here. And you all know, those of you who are subscribed or returning viewer know that I go ahead and lay that out and put my grid in, so you don't have to watch me do all of that. And of course my washi is Caffeinated Kate. I did the budget kit from her Etsy shop this month. So let's go ahead and get into paycheck number 2. So of course I have income, it's when it's due or when I'm getting it, expecting it, the budgeted amount that I am to get, the actual that I get, and of course the variance. And this will be check number 2, due on the 15th, and it has not changed. That's $2,980.85. We did have a meeting at my my job. We had a budgeting meeting for our new fiscal year, and it was confirmed that we will get COLAs. Our fiscal year is from July 1st through June. So whatever COLA we're gonna get, I wouldn't see it until like July 15th check. But at least we know something's coming. How much? We don't know, but hey, I'll take all coins. All right, so my actual will be after I do my check-in, and then you all know that I put miscellaneous for anything that may come in. I just leave that open just in case. And the total for now is $2,980.85. So yeah, so it was good news to hear, you know, that we are actually going to get a COLA. That's great, and that's cost of living adjustment basically. So we shall see. All right, so now we have our bills for this paycheck. Bills / expenses, or however you categorize them. Okay, then it's due. Of course, the budgeted amount, the actual, and again the variance if there is one. So I hope y'all, let me bring y'all in a little bit so y'all can see. Okay, so move that over. All right, so our first bill is the other half of my mortgage. That my first half, actually, I was inspired by Tara here on YouTube, Tara Gay Nicole. If you haven't, you can check out her channel. But yeah, she has all these different little categories for her accounts with Capital One, her Capital One 360s. So I opened up another Capital One 360 so that I can hold the half that of my mortgage that I'm holding. So it's not in my account because, you know, I would see all this money sitting there and I don't want to be tempted. So although I've been good and I've never used it, but hey, you know, I'm human. It's a lot of, you know, it's a lot of dollars there. So I decided to do that. So I did open up another Capital One 360, and she has cute little names. So I was inspired, and I called it riding the pine, because I'm into sports, and y'all know when you sit the bench, they call it riding the pine. So, you know, that half is just riding the pine. It's sitting out of the game until, you know, I call its name, and then it can come on in and do what it needs to do. So yeah, I did do that for the half of my mortgage. So yeah, so that is 15, and I budgeted 1,000 for that. And y'all, if you saw my previous videos, my wrap up, and I'll link that in the cards, about my life insurance saga. They ended up telling me after everything was done and I budgeted for May, then they sent me an email and said, oh, you know, we can accommodate your request. They had only done half of what I wanted. So then they were able to do the whole thing. So I have to readjust stuff again for June's budget, but that's a whole nother video. But yeah, but I'm glad though. I'm glad they were able to make it work, because they made it seem like they could not at all. So next is my BBVA Compass loan. That is due on the 15th as well, and that is for $715.53. Then I have AT&T, which is my cell, and that is due on the 17th for $121.72. And my phone is really cutting up, but I just keep loving on it and hoping that because I don't want to get back into installments with my phone. I rather save up for it. So we shall see. Then I have BPAS, another loan, and that is due on the 20th, and that is for $139 even. Then I have Ed Financial Group A, due on the 21st, and I budget $35 for that. And Ed Financial Group B, and that one is due on the 23rd. That's for $75. And then I have Progressive, which is my car insurance, due on the 23rd as well. And that is $249.66. That is my car and my son's car, so it's kind of high because of his age, but it is what it is. Okay, now this was the life insurance that I had to move down to make adjustments. You all saw the whole wrap-up video, so yeah, so now they're saying they can make it work, so I'm gonna have to readjust all of this all over again, but at least I'll get what I want. So life insurance 26 for $103.89. Then Netflix, so now I can actually move my Netflix, because this is going to go up to this life insurance amount will go back to my first paycheck amount, check, which is where I wanted it to be anyway, and I was gonna move Netflix up some, like up in this area, so my last bill would be here. So now I can make that work. Now I can complete my goal. So that is due on the 27th. So I'm gonna probably move it like with my cell phone, like up to the 17th. Yeah, so happy about that. So that is $13.98. And then I have, of course, my cash envelopes. And that is $250. And then my sinking funds is the $150. And I got some comments down below regarding my layout. So I'm gonna have a series that's coming, so starting in June, so be on the lookout for that regarding some budgeting format. So yeah, so that's coming just to spice it up a little bit. So we have our total, and that is 2,000, and I already added this up like 5 times to make sure I didn't mess up. 2,853.78 is what I'm looking at for my budgeted amount for my second paycheck May 15th through the end of the month. This is what I'm looking at. And if you take this amount less what I am currently expecting in income, that leaves a balance of $127.07. So what I normally do is I will take the two remaining balances from both my checks, and then from there I will allocate how I pay my debt. But I'm gonna actually, when I do my debt snowball, actually like map that out, so you'll see exactly how I allocate these funds. But yeah, so this will just be another balance that I'm holding until I work on my debt snowball. Once some of these debt items have paid and everything's clear, then I'll know what I'm dealing with my moolah, with my money. So yeah, so that is what paycheck number 2 is looking like. Again, I'm going to have to make some adjustments. So next month's June budget, just be on the lookout, because it's just going to be a whole bunch of different things going on with that, and adjusting and layouts and all that. And it's just based on some of the comments some things you would like for me to do. So I hear y'all, I see you, I read your comments, and I try to respond to them, and I want to give you what you want to see. So I know it's my budget, but hey, it's nothing wrong with doing a little tweaking, spicing it up, and giving you guys what you're looking for. So if you've lasted this long in the video, you already know you're a trooper. And until my next video, hugs and love. Bye.